Dollar yen daily forecast November 6, FXEmpire.com. The dollar yen pair fell during what would have been described basically as a mediocre session in general on Monday. This is, of course, because today is the U.S. presidential elections, and this pair will be highly influenced by it. While most people don't necessarily see the dollar yen as a potential pair to express your view on the election, the truth is that these two currencies are being driven by central banks that are in a race to the bottom. Currently, the Americans are winning. In other words, they're killing their currency faster than the Japanese. However, recently we've had a little bit of a pop, and that may be people covering their bets that Barack Obama wins. You see, Barack Obama is well known to have a more possible spending down the road than perhaps Governor Romney. And with that being said, um, this will lead to more Federal Reserve purchases of bonds, while the Bank of Japan does the same thing. So currently, the Fed has been buying U.S. bonds so drastically that we, quite frankly, have just seen the Japanese overwhelm the Americans as far as the value of the currency. Now, unfortunately, there are a lot of nuances to this, but essentially, what you need to know is that this will come down to who is going to buy more of their own bonds. Governor Romney has already stated that he's very anti-Ben Bernanke, and if he gets elected, there's a good chance that Bernanke's gone at the end of his term in 2013. And in fact, Mr. Bernanke may not even stick around that long. He may choose to retire. If that's the case, you can bet your bottom dollar that Romney is going to find somebody who's not quite as easy as he is. Federal Reserve chairmen and positions of power are supposedly not influenced by politics, but they do have to be confirmed. And that is in itself political. So having seen this, we're going to trade this, understanding that we are essentially in a support area. And if Romney wins, we will be buying this hand over fist. We think this pair will skyrocket, quite frankly. We think this will be the biggest mover on a Romney win. If Romney loses and Obama wins, we think this pair will fall back down. Now, granted, it can only go so far. So this is more or less a one-way trade in the sense that, we see some value in shorting it if Obama wins, but we see the real value in buying this if Romney does.